so fucking skinny today. I haven't eaten shit. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, shit. I've been around before anything was happening. The Big Bang, nah, that was just my ass clapping. Damn, I think these bitches need to pipe down. Ratty ass bitch and their pussy on blight. Had to look both ways cause he for the streets. Body count looking like CVS receipts. Oh my god, you hoes really think you can compete? Listen to Chris Hansen, go take yourself a seat. Forest gonna need more trees for all the green in these bands. You beaver ass bitches, go make yourself some dams. Gather up your berries, settle like a tan. Bitch, get out my habitat, you'll catch these fucking hands. Yeah, I'm talking real world, we ain't playing Minecraft. Bitch, you a joke, where's the laugh track? Bitch, you an infant, time to crawl back. Bitch, blow up my cell, I ain't calling back. Bitch, that's a Pam, nah, I don't need that ish. I never miss. Number one draft pick, swish, swish. I'm schooling you hoes, yeah, class is dismissed. Say that shit to my face, get your ass off a tweeter. You ain't just a bottom bitch, you a bottom feeder. Sneak this and snake hissing, these ain't my sisters. Suck on this dick, bitch, I am your leader. The tribe is spoken, get off the island. You ain't surviving, there's the ocean, bitch, dive in. Yeah, and we're still making waves. Stacks on deck, yeah, we still getting paid. Ass thick, hair did, Gucci, Louis, Prada. He beating that shit up like it's a pinata. When I open up my legs, it's like a magic trick. Tada, Lion King pussy, Hakuna Matata. Damn, my man got no worries. Tall ass bitch, but he still call me shorty. Pull up in the whip, dripped out in YSL. High as fucking cloud nine, looking fly as hell. Wanna keep stacking cash shit, we might as well. Will these hoes get off my ass? Only time will tell. Gotta put on a mask, cause these bitches isn't well. Your therapist be like, damn girl, what the hell? Shit, you bitches need help. I don't need a sign on me to know you a bitch. So much ice on my wrist, Mercer freezing like a Mitch. Oh my god, you bitches can't even compare. You browsing on IKEA for your man's new cocktail. Got the cake and you can eat it too. Looking so gourmet, say merci beaucoup. Heard your name and I was just like, who? Yeah, I run this train, chugga chugga choo choo.
Yo, shout out to the Tiz gang. Hey girl, you wanna go outside? Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask. I'm feeling so fucking skinny today. I haven't eaten shit. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, shit. I've been around before anything was happening. The Big Bang, nah, that was just my ass clapping. Damn, I think these bitches need to pipe down. Ratty ass bitch and their pussy on blight. Had to look both ways cause he for the streets. Body count looking like CVS receipts. Oh my god, you hoes really think you can compete? Listen to Chris Hansen, go take yourself a seat. Forest gonna need more trees for all the green in these bands. You beaver ass bitches, go make yourself some dams. Gather up your berries, settle like a tan. Bitch, get out my habitat, you'll catch these fucking hands. Yeah, I'm talking real world, we ain't playing Minecraft. Bitch, you a joke, where's the laugh track? Bitch, you an infant, time to crawl back. Bitch, blow up my cell, I ain't calling back. Bitch, that's a Pam, nah, I don't need that ish. I never miss. Number one draft pick, swish, swish. I'm schooling you hoes, yeah, class is dismissed. Say that shit to my face, get your...
Yo, Dio! What's up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a doo-doo spaghetti, and tonight, yeah, that's right, guys. Tonight we're getting back to exploring the final frontier. What? Good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi. Pinoys, puppers, kababayans, chat, dingleberries, dooberts. What? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful weekend, guys. And thank you so much for putting time aside. Guys, I really appreciate you guys putting time aside to keep me company here in The Cringe. I hope that you guys enjoy the stream. Don't forget your drinks and snacks. And as soon as the update is complete, we will get to gaming, guys. We'll get to gaming. And as you guys can see, we're in the Goober, and our Goober is taking us to our gaming destination. What's up, everybody? Hey, puppers, what's up? I hope everybody's doing good. I kind of overslept again today. I had IRL work shift today. It was a little bit stressful, not too much, but you know, I had errands to do and things like that. I didn't really get a chance to finish a lot of my errands, and then I came home, and I was all day, even at work, I was thinking about No Man's Sky. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. No Man's Sky, and we'll see, okay? Discovering how we could make dihydrogen was great, guys. We were like, what? And then when we were on that other moon looking for we were looking for like resources, and then what was really funny was like for the longest time since we started playing, we were having no luck finding crash Cylon ships, you know, aka Sentinel fighter craft, right? We were having no luck, and then we finally got our first one, and then all of a sudden they're like falling out of the sky like pancakes. Like what? Why are they falling around? Why are they falling in the sky? You know, I thought, oh, we could get a second one, right? And then there was a third one, and wasn't there another one crashed on the planet? Like what? And then we still had to like purify the brain or something like that. We had to purify the brains and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, it's a nice idea. The idea I had was like, okay, we were gonna get one Sentinel ship, like one extra one, and we're gonna keep it in our inventory, and then we'll save it as a gift. But I don't, I forgot to search if can we gift a ship to somebody? Because I was thinking, that's a great idea. I could keep some ships, or maybe like I don't know how many ships I could keep. Maybe keep a couple, and then I could gift them to community members. Maybe, I'm not really sure how that goes, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see if we could purify the brains or something like that. We finally got we got the, what do you call it, the mirror thing. We got the brain purifier. We have two of them, so maybe if we could find a second mirror thing, I could get two different crash ships. And the thing is, like, they call it the dissonance or something. What was it called, guys? What was the word, puppers? They call it the dissonance thing. Why, like, hello, why don't they just call it crash Sentinel ship? Like, because I'm thinking, like, what's dissonance or something like that? And then I go there and I'm like, oh, it's a crash ship. So I was thinking it's a crash ship on a site, and the site's called dissonance or something like that. I'm not sure. And then we almost didn't like get that mirror thing, right? And we were like, thank God Ogre Mike was hanging out in the chat, and we were like, oh, we could go check closer this way, because we had a ping off of our Luke Skywalker binocular tricorder, thingamabobby, and then it was pinging, it was going bloop, bloop, and I was like, oh, whoa, I didn't know if it was pinging the crash ship or if it was pinging the mirror thing, the reverse mirror thing. And then as I went closer to the ground, lo and behold, that mirror thing was camouflaged to look just like the planes. What? We could have missed it. Guys. But anyways, hold on, let me just do this here. Let me just make sure that the stream is not going to crash, because we've been having technological issues and stuff. Let me just make sure here. And then once everything looks kind of okay, we've been lucky. So we've been lucky that it hasn't been, I don't want to jinx the stream, okay? But let's just say that I like to, it's kind of overkill, right? I restart my Fisher's Price PC twice. So what I'll do is I'll restart and then see if everything's okay, and then I'll restart again and then see if everything's okay, and then third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, guys. But before we play some games, guys, before we play No Man's Sky, I'm not addicted, you're addicted, No Man's Sky, on behalf of Team Spaghetti, I want to say thank you, Zentreya. Thank you, Zen, for your gecko model. Absolutely lubbers it. Lubbers! Thank you so much. And from one gecko, to you, Zen, I want to say that even though everybody says that you're stinky, I would like to think that you're stinky 10% of the time, 100% of the time. All right, guys, let's get into the game room. Let's go. Time to explore space, the final frontier. Let's go. All right, guys, let me just make sure that everything looks good. Okay. All right, let's go. Time to play some No Man's Sky, aka Star Trek. Star Trek Sky. No Man's Trek, aka No Man's 1999s, aka Far Manscape, aka Logan's Sky. All right, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if we're gonna have any friends, bump into us and stuff like that. Oh, we did. Okay, note to self. Okay, everybody, note to self. We were watching some No Man's Sky YouTubes, right? And we stumbled upon that if you have your anomaly, you could summon your anomaly and use the anomaly to go to where your friends are, right? So just in case Crimson pops in and stuff like that. Okay. All right, we need to do this. Let me see. I know we were getting some dihydrogen. I know we were getting some dihydrogen, and I was thinking maybe we could place the stairs better. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We have to figure out what to grow here. Alright, let's see. It's nice that we can look out the windows. Okay. Wait, what's this? Okay. And then we gotta get some nutrients and stuff. Okay, let me see what we have. Okay, we have these. Okay, we need to. Okay, we want to get another sentinel. But we got killed. We died, guys. We died. So let me just make sure. Oh, let me see. I know that we were refining something here. Weren't we refining something? Okay, do we really want to get the dissonance? Okay, wait, let me enter scan. Alright, let's do this. We have to get another Sentinel crash ship. I don't know if we have a time limit on it. Alright, here we go. Alright, guys. Lifting off. Okay, there's gotta be other dissonances. Let's face this way. Okay, there's another crash. I can't tell. What is that? Is there something there? Potential assistance. Arrive in 2 days. You know, we have fuel. Okay, let's go back to our ship because look, we have a 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 700 tons of frigate fuel. I want to send my ships on missions, so hold on. Let's rendezvous back with our flagship. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Discovery 1, this is Unimatrix 1. I'm inbound now. Do you copy? Over. Roger that. Roger that. I've got some fuel. I've got some frigate fuel that could resupply us, guys. Go here. Tagging the ship. Okay, here we go. Discovery 1, this is Unimatrix 1. I have LOS requesting permission to dock. Do you copy? Over. Alright, roger that. Roger that, Discovery 1. I'm coming about now. Boy, I got some fuel for you guys. Can't wait to send you guys on some missions. Over. Alright guys, we're preparing. Discovery 1, this is Unimatrix 1 on slow approach. Speed 184. Port landing bay. The checker's green. I have the ball. Initiating landing sequence, Discovery 1. I'll be resupplying the ship soon, okay guys? Okay? Alright, gotta resupply the ship. Alright, let's make sure that we take some of this stuff here with us. Alright, let's take the fuel. Okay, let's take some fuel here. We have room. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Wait, can we just move it to the freighter without having to? Oh, okay, we can. Okay, this is easy. I thought it was gonna be a little bit. All right, let's move it to the freighter. Nice. All right, we have, this is 200 tons fuel. Let's put it down here. Alright, let's put them in individual slots. Alright, so let's do this. Let's split some of this. And then split this. Alright, nice. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's load. Time the loading, guys. Put this up here. I don't know if I'll put... It doesn't really need the warps. We could use... We'll keep it there for supplies. Alright, nice. Alright, Discovery 1. We're reloading you. We're replenishing our fuel reserves. The fleet fuel reserves. And then I could send you guys on missions. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, here we go, guys. Boy, it sure is nice having fuel for our ships. Okay, here we go. It's not, you know, it would... I didn't know, to be honest, I didn't know how or where the fuel expenses were coming. I thought that the individual ships of the fleet were handling it. I guess not, but at least we have this ability now. And then we could upgrade our backpack. Oh, what's this? Why is this red? Oh, it's critically damaged. What? My exosuit? Hold on. What happened? Critically damaged? How do I... this technology... Repair. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that this technology critically... Ferrite dust. Oh wow, I didn't know it's been damaged. Oh, you know why? Because we died. When we died, guys. Oh, what's the heck's this? Okay, we need to get carbon nanotubes. Ah, that's what. Okay, we need carbon nanotubes. I thought we had some in the starship. Or not. Carbon. We could construct, we could craft it. Okay, it only costs 50 carbon. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's bring this here. And then let's repair. Oh, wow. Nice. Wait. And then... What else needs repair? Oh, this one! We need a wiring loom. Okay, I know we have wiring looms on the ship. Or not. Or not. Okay, we need to... Wiring loom. Wiring loom. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, I think we have some wiring loom in the cargo hold. Holy smoke. You know, I think maybe it's because when we died once. I mean, we really didn't die once. This is like our 5th life. Sheesh. This is our 5th life, guys. Alright, let me go here. Wiring loom. I think I might have it here, right? Wouldn't that be ship stuffs? Ship stuffs. Do I have wiring loom? Uh-oh. Where's my wiring loom? I thought I had extra. Right? Oh no. Wiring loom. Wait, let me look. I might have here maybe? Uh-oh. No wiring loom. Where the... I could have sworn we had. I thought we had like a bunch. Didn't we have a bunch, guys? Alright, let me look at the fleet stuffs. Wiring loom. Fusion accelerant. Fusion core. Wiring loom. No! Uh-oh. Wiring loom. Shoot, we'd have to buy some. Dang it! I thought we had a bunch. Okay, we're gonna need to buy some. You know what? We'll have to buy some at the station. This is not good. This is not good, guys. Okay, let me look at this again. Oh, that's hermetic seals. Antimatter. Dang it. We'd have to go... Oh, I knew it. I know I should have bought a whole bunch. I think I had 3 and I think we used them. Oh, that's not a good thing, guys. Alright, what's damaged is my T-gel drain. My S-class T-gel drain attachment to my life support. So we need a wiring room. Wait, view repair instructions. Okay, view repair instructions X. Gather oxygen. Alright, it has problems gathering oxygen. Okay. Purchasing wire room from space station. Okay, we can go to... We'll have to go to the space station. Dang it! Alright, hold on. Let's go to the bridge and let's send our fleet out to some missions. Alright, beaming aboard. Alright, wait, let me make sure our ships are here. Yes. Oh, my beloved Spaghetti X. We have a Viper 516. We got our Sentinel, the Centurion. I was a little bit getting a little bit greedy there, right? Because I was hoping, you know, I was thinking, would there be a chance that the other Dissonance, aka Crash Cylon Raiders, would they look different? They all have the same, like cute. They have that cute boxy simplicity to their graphical design element, but it's also awesome. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let me beam over to the bridge. All right, we got. Let's manage the fleet here. This is Riker. This is my number 1. All right, so let's manage the fleet. Make sure that everybody's good. All right, everybody's ready to go. Whoa, Prometheus is just. They're all leveling up. Look, the Reliant is 2 stars. Serenity is now 2. Nostromo is 2. We gotta level up Donager and the Pegasus. Okay, so we could send them out with let me see. Nice. All right, let me go to my number 1, to Navigator, to my nav man. All right, nav man, what missions do we have? I'm hoping for a level 3. Okay, we got new expeditions. All right, let's see where we could send that fleet. Whoa, there's a 3-star. Okay, that's average. Should we? Okay, I'm curious. This is a combat patrol. It is the farthest out there. It's 4,644 light years. We just spent a lot of work just gathering frigate fuel for the fleet. Let's just call it fleet fuel. So the closest here is we have a combat patrol 2-star, but it would really be cool to have a 3-star. Still terrible games with the worst ads. What? Oh, you don't have Amazonian Prime, do you, EPOM? Thank you for popping in. Right, I'm trying to think. Should we go for the 3-star one? It's a lot of distance. You know what? We got the fuel. Right? We got the fuel now. We know how to get to manufacture fleet fuel and stuff. Think I mean. How was your weekend, EPOM? Are you having did you do anything cool and fun for your Saturday? I hope that you're having some fun playing games, maybe, you know, hanging out with friends, checking out like movies and things, or your local comic book store, game store, you know, things like that. All right, should we go for this one? This one is a long mission, 21 hours. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's send our combat ships. We have the Prometheus is not a combat ship. We have the Rocinante, the Donager is a 2 1-star Pegasus. We could send them in force. Shoot, it's 3-star. I think we can handle it, right? Do you think should we take a chance? I'm bleeding like what do you mean? Oh, you're bleeding like Saturday normal. What do you mean bleeding? Like what happened? Like bleeding? Or like bleeding as in like, you know, like a meme or something? Okay. We're gonna try to see if we could send my combat ships to a 3-level mission. The 3-level mission is in the middle, like average difficulty. I'm just worried that one of these ships might come back, everybody's dead or something. So should I? Okay. We're gonna send the Andromeda Ascendant, the Rocinante, the Donager, and the Pegasus are only 1 stars. Yeah, do you think? Okay. Are we being a little bit too... You know what? Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this expedition. It's too far. I don't want to risk it. Let's go for a closer... Okay, 980 light years. We could do a 2-star combat mission patrol called Nightcast Vengeance. Right? Surely. Surely, or patrol. Should we do a cool patrol here? No, that's too far. That's too far. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna sign the ships now. Lost skin on legs and arm like normal weekend. What happened? What happened? Was there an accident, EPOM? Was there an accident or something? That sounds horrible. Skin on legs and arm. Was that... Wait, do you mountain bike? This sounds like mountain biking. Alright, let's assign the Andromeda Ascendant. Let's assign all the combat fleet, the combat ships. Okay, we got 4 combat ships. Alright, looking good. Return. Alright, we're assigning the Andromeda Ascendant, Rocinante, the Donager, and the Pegasus on the mission Nightcast Vengeance. It's the closest, I mean, in terms of light years, and probably... Holy smoke, this costs 150 tons of fuel. Jeez, good thing we got a lot of fuel, guys. Good thing. Alright. Alright, guys, good luck. Alright, so next one is a Balance Expedition. We could do Cockhole's Final Expedition. That's a sus mission, guys. What the heck, that's a sus mission. So let's send... Okay, it's a 1-star. It's gonna be easy, right? So the Prometheus is already high level. So let's send over the Covenant, the Reliant, Serenity, and the Nostromo. Alright? Let's keep the Prometheus here just in case. You know what? We might as well just send everybody, right? Yep, let's just send everybody. 300 tons of fuel! 300 tons of fuel! Do we really need to send all of them? I want to... You know what? Okay. Unassign. Let's do... Let me see. These 2 ships. Science vessel. It's a 1-star, guys. You know what? Let's leave... Okay, let's send the Nostromo, the Serenity, and the Reliant. Okay? Surely. 200 tons of fleet fuel. Okay? Alright, good luck, guys. We're sending the Nostromo, the Serenity, and the Reliant on the expedition. Cockhole's Final Expedition. Cockhole's Final Expedition. What? I'm glad it's normal, EPOM. I'm glad. Are you playing games? Or are you just relaxing, watching some TV shows, or watching... the dog causes damage to a knee and an elbow. Oh! Wait a minute. Me? Me, or you have a pet? Alright, guys, we're gonna launch. It costs 200 fuel. Alright, we sent them out. They're on missions now. Dude, I'm so tempted to do the 3-star, but look at the distance, guys. It's the farthest distance mission, and I just don't trust... I don't know. It's very sus. We might lose some ships. I don't want to send them that deep into unknown territory, okay? Alright, guys. Let's see how much fuel are we used up. Wow. Okay, we need to get... We really need to get a lot of these, then. We need to get a lot of these fuels, guys. What the heck, Dayo? Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh, you're a super dog. She's the best dog ever. Nice. Nice. We used to have dogs in the family, and you know, hilarious enough, we had a brother and sister corgi. You know, what? Oh, it's okay. Hold on, let me. All right, there we go. Yeah, we had 2 family dogs, and that lived till old age. And both of them were a brother and sister corgis that we found from a litter. From a corgi puppy litter. I'm glad. Alright, guys, we sent the fleet. Okay, we need to get materials, guys. We need to get... here we go again. We need to start... Oh, should we gotta go to the station. We need to get wiring loom. Okay, we need to get wiring loom. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're gonna beam over to let's go over to our ship. And plus, guys, I wanna do some customization, but we got a lot of stuff to do. Hold on, let me teleport to the Unimatrix 1. Good thing they fixed that glitch. Okay, we need to fix our equipment. Okay, note to self. Okay, we need to get all right, let's buy a bunch of wiring looms. Probably we're gonna need a lot of that then, just in case. All right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. And I was thinking of changing the color of my ship. Maybe I should just make everything white. Can you play a song? Like an actual here, I can do the song. I can do song. Crambone, bum be the mother be lundy beam beam bam. Oh, fuck up and healing rat it. Good a crambone. Fuck up and healing rat it. Don't pick up a crambone. Fuck up and healing rat it. Way down yonder at the pile inside it. Found the moan on healing rat it. Crambone. Oh, Leo. Like that kind of music? Like that kind of music? Wait, hold on. Like that kind of music? Like that kind of music? Discovery 1. This is Unimatrix 1 requesting permission to depart. Do you copy? Over. Roger that, Discovery 1. I'll be back, alright? I gotta get more fuel, but I gotta repair my life support system. Alright, let me see. Let's get back to the... Alright, hopefully we don't get attacked. Okay, there's a new fleet coming in. Wow, people just want to join us, guys. Look, people just want to join us. But right now, the rain will... Wait, I gotta learn how to... Okay, you see in the center of the map, that's the Dratus. I'm learning how to read it. Okay, there's a space... Is that this? Is that us? Alright, let me log it. Preparing to pulse in. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, you mean that song, the Here Comes the Rain Again, fall on in my head like a tragedy. Alright, music for you guys. Isaac Station Control, this is Unimatrix 1 requesting permission to dock. Do you copy? Over. Roger that. We're on slow approach. Speed 265. Port landing bay. Checkers green. I have the ball. Wait, I'm trying... Oh, there was a funny song that I just learned. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. We are a Japanese... Wait, gobbling... Wait, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I know one song. I know a song that you might like. It goes, baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's when I want to bake bacon pancakes. Well, wait a minute. I gotta get out. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we discovered something new, guys. My friend said that you could beam onto the planet without having to land on the planet. So what? But we definitely need our ships on those missions. Okay, we need to buy. Okay, we need to buy wiring looms so I can repair my my space suit. And guys, if you see any ships, okay, if you see any ships, wait, if you see like any ships here in the background, let me know. I'm looking to buy a ship that has those sails, like the unfurling sails. So I want to buy a ship, right? We have enough money. All right, let me go to here. Okay, we're gonna buy some wiring looms. Hopefully it's not too expensive. All right, what can we get? We have metal cogs, mesh decouplers. Do you think we might need a mesh decoupler? We might need. We never know. Would it be funny if I knew where you are at? What you mean? What you mean? Are you a Baguda? Wait, are you a secret Baguda? Are you a... Wait, there's my wiring loom. Wiring looms are at minus 2.6% market street value. So let's buy a bunch of these. Okay, hold on. Wait, why am I buying so much? Hold on. Shoot, I accidentally clicked on... Dang it! I accidentally clicked on a whole bunch. Wait, you are Are you Baguda? Are you Baguda? Are you... Wait, are you Baguda or are you from the Ridge? You know, and for those of you, you know who you are. Are you the Ridge or Baguda? I am EPOM. Dang it! You're mysterious. You're mysterious. And don't think that I forgot your wonderful gift of those bull shark mechs from the Mech Warriors. Okay, I've been taking good care of the bull sharks that you gifted me from the Mech Warrior, aka BattleTech. All right, hold on. I gotta buy. Let's get. Uh-oh. Did somebody buy all of it already? Okay, let's buy. Oh, let's buy one wiring loom. Let's buy a bunch of. Let's buy 10 wiring looms. Right? Okay, we're gonna need a couple of microprocessors. We might. I know we're gonna need these guys. Right? We're probably gonna need. Let's see. What else? You think we might need holographic crankshaft? I have no idea what that is. There's got to be a reason why this is here. So I think let's get... It's minus 8%. It's on sale for minus 8.7% sale. It doesn't cost a lot. So should I get an enormous metal cog? Let me see. Should we just get these? You know, I'll get one of each of these. Right? There's a sale right now. Look at this. Non-stick pistons for minus 6.8%. It's like the Walmart of space. It's the Walmart of outer space. Okay, we need to buy... Should we get a quantum computer? You think we might need that? Or we might need unstable plasma? Wait. It's used for plasma launchers. What, this game? The No Man's Sky? This is a fun game. It's like, it feels like we're actually working in space. Right? You know what? We need to get more wiring loom. I don't trust this. It is expensive though. It's like 68,000 latinum for one wiring loom. Alright, so we might need a bunch of these. Right? And we might need metal plating, right? Here, let's get some metal plating. I mean, it's on sale. Right now it's on sale, guys. Dumb is fun. I hear you, EPOM. I hear you. You know what, EPOM? Dang it, now it's on the back of my brains. It's on the back of my little corgi pupper brains. I'm curious if you're quote-unquote from the Ridge or quote-unquote Baguda gang. I'm just curious. You mysterious EPOM, you. Alright. We got our stuff. Let's repair my life support system. Okay. So we got the wiring loom and let's attach it to our backpack. We did it! Okay, now what do we have? Okay, we have 5 metal plates. We got 3 microprocessors. Okay, we got a bunch of these. I think we got a decoupler. We got a non-stick. It sounds like the way the equipment we're getting and the way we're organizing it. It feels like Star Trek. It feels. Okay. Let's go back to. Okay, I think we're good. This is hilarious. All right, all systems repaired. Let me look at our multi-tool. Anything damaged? Okay, everything looks good. Let's repair. Let's repair thing. I'm old money from Mech Warrior with skill. Ah, I see, EPOM. Mysterious. You know, now you got me thinking if, you know, are you? Like, did we grow up together? I don't know. All right, let's go back. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I wanna change the color of my ship. Forget the green. You have... True. I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me... where are we gonna put this stuff? Wait. I have the weird equipment should go here. The fleet stuffs. Okay, we have... What do we have here? Okay, we have fusion core. Let's put the piston here. We have a piston here. We have, what's this? Mesh decouplers I'll put over here. We have, what's this? Enormous metal cogs. We have holographic crankshaft. I'll put that here. I'll put the crystal looking stuff here. Right? And I'll put the technological stuff down here. Like I'll organize it like this. So I'll put crystal stuffs here. And then you see that marijuana, the nip, but you know, I know the joke, guys. This is there's a little insider joke here. I noticed that the No Man's Skies developers have been putting the nip buds. Mysteriously looks like the the Mary Janes. It looks like the Mary Janes. What the heck, Dio? Space Mary Janes. Okay, and then I would support messing with MechWarrior without paying for it. Nice. We have to get back to our MechWarrior. It's just that I'm not addicted to No Man's Sky, okay? I'm not addicted to it. It's just that we're just leveling up, right? I have this idea for a stream where we could do a deep space exploration without going to a base. You know, we have to, with only relying on the fuels. Hey, hold on. Go here. At least that's the idea. So far, I haven't had any friends like mysteriously drop by in our area of space. I'm hoping to test this new update. The update says if you build 4 bed bunks in your starship, at least 3 of your friends could teleport in here. So I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so let's do this. We have wiring loom. I'm gonna put, where do we put the line? Like here? I'll put wiring loom up here. Wait, what's this? Are these cogs? Hey, we have enormous metal cogs already. What the heck? Spools, wiring loom. Wait, we already have we have wiring loom, guys. Look, I bought 36. We have it in our stockpile. What the heck, Dio? Alright, what about this? Alright, we have 18 microprocessors, and we have how many metal planings we got? Dang it, we already have stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me move over. Wait. Salvage data. What's this? Okay, enormous metal cogs. Let's put, what the heck is this? Fusion core. We have that. Who is Iron Mouse? She's one of my favorite VTubers. Okay. Alright, so here's the story. Right? I think we've been streaming now for like, this is like our 3rd year, I think. Right? So 3 years ago, I was in a really bad, I would say I was in a bad mental state. Well, I was in a bad state, like brain and heart, right? So my heart and my brain, I was in a really bad way, and I was looking for some, and I used to be an artist, right? I used to be a violinist, a singer, a graphic designer, you know, and I haven't touched that kind of artistic, you know, feeling in a long time. And I was looking at YouTubes. I'm a big fan of the YouTubes, right? And then we do, isn't it amazing? You know, so I was what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was I'm a big YouTube fan. I was there back when the YouTubes had like PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles, right? Before everything became woke and stuff like that. And my poor old school, my OG YouTubes are gone. You know, like even Mosh is different now. But I saw Haruka, and I was like, what's this on Twitch? So I was like looking at Twitch, and I said, what's Twitch? So my first content creator on Twitch was Jeannie TTY. She is a IRL travel streamer, and she was awesome. I think she's like really engaging, and I just love her personality and stuff. And then I stumbled upon VTubers, and I was like, what? So I was researching and watching Iron Mouse, Haruka, Karabu, then there was Zentreya, and then Nyanners. So Iron Mouse is a very, I would say, she's one of my favorite VTubers because her personality. She's a little bit of a gremlin, right? She's got a little bit dirty mouth. She's got Latina mouth. You know, quote unquote, she's a Latina, so she's gonna be like dirty mouth, but she's a gremlin. But she's cute. She wears her hearts on her sleeves. She's just really very, very sweet. I think she's very sweet, but in a gremlin-y, dangerous kind of way, because she's Latina. Yeah, we need more subs. It's September. And we'll see. I'm hoping maybe we might get, people, the community. I'm hoping the community members would sub. But it's challenging because I don't think my community has Amazon Prime. So Amazon Prime is the easiest way, but even I don't know how to help someone use their Amazon Prime and stuff like that. So I went to Google the instructions how to, use your Amazon Prime. I have no idea. It's not easy if you have Amazon Prime to get to the sub. So I don't know how to help if anyone has Amazon Prime. I do have Steam, but I only use it to buy games and see if anything's on sale. Wait, hold on, guys. Do I have? Okay, we repaired our thing. Oh man. Okay, we need to. How are we gonna do this? We need. Okay, let's store. Let's store this. I think to get the ship, we just need the inverted mirror. We need the brain, and then we need the radiant shards, right? The rest of these, I think I could. I'll store them. I'm debating. What do we? I think I'll store them onto my Cylon ship. Okay, we need to make room. Freighter's good on fuel, but I know this fuel's gonna run out fast. So let's do this. We have that in the starship. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, I want to change my starship. We're going to re-customize this. Okay, I have an idea. I want to make it more like a square. EPOM, everybody was teasing me that my spaceship looks like a Disneyland party pontoon. And I was like, what? I don't want to. So I changed the windows. Look, you notice it's not bubble windows anymore. So let me do this first. Right. We're going to change our ship, okay? No more this party boat thing, alright? Alright, so let's do this first. Let's see. We'll do gloss finish. And we'll make it... What's the pure white? What's the whitest we could make it? Oh, that's it. Oh wait, black and white. I guess that's the best we could do. Alright, you know what? Okay. Okay, let's do this here. Do this. That. Right, we're gonna make this like a true spaceship. Like 2001 Space Odyssey style. Nice, nice. Let's go here. Right, we have it nice and glossy. Wait, gloss finish, inverted gloss, weathered finish, metallic finish. I want gloss finish. We'll make it shiny, okay, guys? We'll make it shiny here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now it's gonna look like a real spaceship. Okay, guys, no more of that Disney party boat thing. All right, that everyone's teasing me about. Everyone's teasing my ship. My ship is gonna. I want it to be like science fiction. Dum 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 dum. Right down here. Right, let's make this white. Okay, this should be easy. I just gotta make sure I click on all the parts. Alright. I'm gonna try to see if I could... Hold on. Go down here. Let's get this inside. This. Nice. This here. This. Look at this one. Right there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Alright, do this one here. Nice and bright. I love this. I love the customization of this. This is just really... Wait, hold on. Here. Get that. Go here. And did we do this one here? Nice, nice, nice. Looking good, looking good. Alright, let's get the under part. We'll make all the guns white then. Wait, hold on, that one. This one here. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, that one. This one. This inside one. We forgot this one. Right, this one. Did we get... Okay, that inside one, I think. Alright, we're almost there. Got here. Why is this all... Okay. Some of it's still kind of green, eh? Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Let's change our guns. Right, maybe we change the guns to black and white. It might be if it's the other universe. that's funny, Epom. You know, Epom, I noticed you have this dry sense of humor. You have this wonderful dry sense of humor, Epom. Oh my. Wait a minute, let's make it red. Let's make the guns red. Hold on. Let's make it gloss red. Right, there you go. That looks cool. Right, gloss red. Or should I make it orange? You know what? Orange and white. Okay, there we go. Gloss orange and white. And then, let's see. Gloss orange and white. Okay, nice, nice, nice. And then we're gonna do... What's the black and white? Gloss, black and white. That one. Okay, I'm trying to think this. I care for those around me. Oh, oh. Why is there hints of green? Wait, hold on. Why is there hints of green here? Like, I thought we... Wait, hold on. Oh, because I made the interior green? Wait, I had to change the interior like white? I kind of like it. This is a happy accident. We have green lines, right? Wait, there's something here. That one is... Okay. Wait, let me just see if anything... Wow, what a nice... It actually looks pretty cool with the green lines in it. Doesn't it? Look at that. That looks pretty good. Wait, with the one green antenna? Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure that this one here and that engine... Do we... Okay. Make sure... Wait, hold on. Let me see. Do we... Wait, we got this one. Wait, that one needs to be white. And then this one. I think we're good. Right? It's hard to tell. I'm a little colorblind. That's why I decided, you know, let's just make it white because I can't even tell the difference of the dark green. Epom. I can't tell. Are you playing any game right now, Epom? Or are you watching like some TV shows or movies and stuff like that? You know? You see? If you have any recommendations, I am a big fan of the science fiction, the fantasy. Like, for example, Witcher. Some of the shows that I've recently watched that I enjoy: Witcher, One Piece, Delicious in Dungeon, Expanse, Battlestar Galactica, SpongeBob, My Little Pony, what's the other one? Star Trek, Star Wars. I just watched Weapons. It's a horror movie called Weapons. I'm bleeding on my left leg. No, no. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I think we're good, guys. Alright, I want to put another box here. And another one here. Hold on. Can we get... I want to get half sizes. I don't know if we could get a half... Like, there's a... Wait, Titan Walkway, Thunderbird, Ambassador class. We have a Titan class hab. So we need a Titan class walkway or like a half... They don't come in half shapes. Right, we don't have a half. Let me see. Someone said that we could do over. Wait. What's this? Zenith reactor? Okay, maybe we could. We have to discover these parts, guys. I have no idea how to. Okay, we're going to discover parts. I want to put some new parts here. And maybe some parts over here. I could probably push that forward. Wait, if I push that forward. Okay, if I push this forward, we might have room. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, hold on. This one is the warp core. Let's change that and I'll put that here. Alright. So Z. Okay, let's put the Medusa reactor. Let's put it in the front. Right? Let's put it here. Right, so it looks cool. It looks cool. Okay. Now we have room in the back. Dang it. We have room in the back. Wait, let's color it. Wait, we have black and white, the lost finish. Okay. Right, so we push that forward so it fills up the gap. I don't want this. I'm being teased. Guys, my friends are teasing me that my spaceship looks like a Disney party boat. I don't want the party boat. Send me your address so I can... What? No, what? What? Nuh-uh. The address is here on the space station. Hello? In the Mutara Nebula. In the Mutara Nebula. Oh my goodness. Please don't say you're gonna spawn in my game. Please don't tell me I friended you and you're gonna spawn in the game and beam here with your character and your spaceship and then you're gonna punch me. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? Alright, let me... Hold on. Let me... I have... Should I put the warp shield in there? Wait. I could hide something in the... I could hide something way in there. Wait, hold on. There's a space. There's a space behind the warp reactor. I'm thinking... We could put... Hold on. Can we... what happened to my shield? I used to be able... I had this. I don't know what happened. Why did we lose the shield generator? Like when we first started the game, we got this. Wait, what's this here? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to read all this stuff? Oh, I see. Maybe I'm supposed to read this? Okay. Hold on, I got all these exclamations. What does that mean, guys? I have to read this? I want a mag field landing thrusters, guys. What the heck, Dayo? Okay. Are we supposed to read all this stuff? That's what this means? Dang it. Hold on, guys. I gotta click on each one of these. I wonder if it's gonna give us experience. Right here. I wish we had all these parts, guys. We have there's a quest where we're going to focus on nothing but getting these parts, guys. If we get these parts, I want to make an enterprise. I want to make a enterprise. I want to make a I want to make the ship the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy. No, no, I will dodge it. I will activate my cloaking device. Wah! I will activate my Romulan cloaking device, and then I will be your sensors won't be able to track me. Wah! Ha ha ha. Let me get this here. Got that. Wait, hold on. I gotta get rid of these. This is annoying. I don't like these yellow exclamation marks. What do you mean? You can't sense. Let me see. There is a way that you could, but I wanna see if you know how. Right? So I use the Romulan cloaking device. Ooh, what the heck, though? All right, let me click. I hate all this stuff here. I gotta click on. Wait a minute. There's half sections here. Oh, I could use these and make I could really make my ship more square, guys. There is a way. Okay, there's a way to make my ship more square. Okay, there is a way. See, I could use these little half pieces. Nice. Okay. We got an idea. We have an idea now. We have an idea, guys. to make our ship look like the Borg. Right, got this here. Ooh, there's saucer section parts too. Look at this cargo pod. It's round. What the heck? Small vent. We got an air purifier for our ship. Okay, we're good. Wait, let's save our ship. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Wait a minute, is that you? Oh, for a minute there, I thought, is that your spaceship hovering near me? Was that you, Epom? What the heck? Alright. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's look at our ship and see how it looks. I wonder if it's white inside. It looks nicer. Okay, it still looks dirty on the inside. Dang it. It still looks dirty. Wait, can I change the color on the inside? Can I change the color on the inside? We got this here. And then this one. What the heck? Hold on. There's more exclamation points. Okay, we need a... What's this? Nutrition unit. We have the unit... Okay, okay. It's... I wonder if we can make the inside white. Wait, hold on. Okay, we move this... Right, on the second level... I think it's the third level. The third level has the warp core. I moved it forward. Did it make space? No. I thought it made space for us here. Okay. The warp core, there's a space behind this wall, and then there's the warp core. I want to put a shield. What do you call it? A shield generator in that little spot. But for some reason, we had one, and then now we don't have one, which stinks. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay. All right. Let's start getting some materials. Oh, I'm looking out, guys, because what if Epom's around there? Let me look out around the ship. Hold on, let me change my point of view. Alright, Epom might be... Whoops. I wonder if you're docking, Epom. Alright, I don't see your ship. I see ships, but... Okay, okay. Alright, we're trying some first person view. Alright, Isaac Station. This is, we're opening communications. Isaac Station, control. This is Unimatrix 1 requesting permission to depart. Do you copy? Over. Roger that, Isaac Station, control. Be seeing you guys. You take good care of yourselves, alright guys? Got time to go to work. Unimatrix 1 out. Alright chat, activating launch sequence. Alright. Going to impulse power. Alright, let's try to get some supplies. We need to get supplies again. What the heck, Dio? Hopefully we might get platinum. We need platinum, guys. And we need to get... Alright, let's do this. Now, there's a good chance that there might be an attack from the Cylons again. Alright, we saw some... We were good. We were lucky to get some materials here. Alright, do you guys get motion sickness, guys? Oh no, we've lost control. What the heck? Now, I used to get sick playing this game. Like, I actually would get legit motion sickness. But I'm getting used to it, guys. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Silver? Alright, we got gold here. Yeah, we need to get tritanium. Oh, we need to get tritanium. This one's not yielding a lot of gold, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Ooh, there's a crystal structure there. Alright, let's try to get all of that we can get. Alright, adjusting move. Oh. You guys getting motion sickness? Alright. Please let it be platinum. Is it platinum? Yes! Oh, okay. We found the layer of platinum right around here somewhere. Alright, let's look around. Okay, probably here. This looks like... It looks like silver. Or maybe... Yep, I knew it! I'm beginning to recognize the materials. Alright. Ship's coming to full stop. Let's try to harvest some of this stuff. See, I have 2 guns. Maybe I... Get this here. We need to find a really good cluster here. Okay, not a lot of silver, but... Okay, right here. There's some here. That's probably... I'm guessing that's silver. Dum dum dum. Dang it. Okay. It looks like gold. Okay, never mind. It's gold. Right, coming to a full stop. Magnifying. Okay, we're getting a lot of gold, but we really need to get tritanium. I think tritanium is like somewhere like within the ring itself, maybe. Whoa, motion sickness. Uh-oh, chat. What the heck? Alright, let me go search around this part of the ring. Whoa. Nice of you guys to jump in in the middle of my flight plan. You little stinkies. You little stinkies. Alright, let's go here. Let's go into the ring. We might be able to find some more stuffs. I'm looking for... What the heck is that? Oh, for a minute. Sensor sweep. Right. Ooh. There's something just pinged on the map. Tritium-rich asteroid. What the heck? Sensors picking up tritium. Yes. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Sensor sweep. That's the first time that's ever happened. I've never had a sensor pick up the material. Okay. And how did it know that I want tritanium? Right, let's go here. We need to find like a rich, dense area of... Alright, probably we're gonna go more deeper into the belt. Alright, let's see. No luck. Okay, what's this? Sensor sweep. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes! Alright, we made it. Alright, let's see if we can get some, what the heck, Dio? Okay, what are these? We're getting silver. Wait, we're on the edge of the atmosphere. I don't want to go into... Nah. Okay, let's get some silver. Right, there's some here. Let's go to the edge. I think it's right on the edge of the atmospherics of the ring. Or the ring dust. We just punch, go through it maybe? Alright, hold on. Wait, we need tritanium, guys. Where the heck is it? This is it! This is the tritanium! Okay. Okay, let's go here. I think. We've got the mother load. Maybe. Dang it. Oh, you got this here. Okay, silver. So far, so good. It's like right on the edge. It's like right on the edge of the... There is a scientific term for it, guys. Like, when you're in the... There's a level of asteroid ring. And then I think there's the below the ring and the above the ring. So we're like, I think, between the atmosphere of the planet and the ring. So I know that there's a scientific term for it. Sensor sweeping. Alright. We're mining. We're space mining, guys. Mine to mine. Mine to mine. Ooh, look at that big piece here. Ooh, that one's pinging. Tritium rich. Another one. That never happened before. It's like letting us know. Active. Alright, sensor sweeping. Like, I would do the sensor sweep for the meme. Because then, like activate sensors. Okay, you guys hear that sound? There's a spaceship near us that's also harvesting. Alright, let's go to this one here. It's nice that it's letting us know. Okay, Okay, that's a tritium. Wait, so there's probably tritium here on the edge? Okay, let's try this one. Oh, that's silver. Okay, you know, silver is always good. Silver, we need a lot of silver, guys. I have a feeling we might need it once we discover. We have to discover the other modules for customizing the Corvette. Okay, nice. Sensor sweep. Let's get back into the ring. There's always stuff here. Isn't that cool? The sun, the way the sun reflects off of the nav computer. Look at that. Isn't this just beautiful? Look, the way the sun. Look, you see the. Oh, this is just awesome. Holy smoke! The immersion, guys. What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? Wait, there's one here. There's a cluster here, but there's a lot of clusters in here too. All right, let's do this. We gotta work. We may be adventuring in space, guys, but technically, we're working. Mine to mine. Mine to mine. There's other ships here excavating with us. Here, I'm gonna go to that tritium asteroid here. Nice. And we'll head back in. Do you guys think that if we harvest these asteroids, they don't spawn back? Is that a thing? Like, this is what's left? Because look, it looks all messy, right? Didn't we have a battle here and this is what's the result? Isn't that what this... I have a feeling that, like... I mean, surely this game has something where if you harvest the materials, it's not gonna, like, respawn back in. Surely, right, guys? Okay, we're getting all this tritium, guys. We're getting all this resources, everybody. Alright, here it goes. Atmosphere is really... Ugh. I don't want to accidentally shoot another space trucker. We're space trucking, guys. It's hard to see. Sensor sweeps. There's interference. Okay. Sensor sweep. Okay, there's a bunch here. Oh, there's a bunch here. Alright, tritium. Again, that tritanium. Nice. Ooh, there's a rich tritium asteroid there. Nice. Hopefully... You guys getting motion sickness? You get the down with the sickness. The mine to mine. Mine to mine. Wait, we gotta do some songs, okay, you guys? Alright, let's see. I can't think of anything, guys. I don't know what. Like, what's a good song? We are mining in space. It's fun. If you are in outer space. Sit back right now. Get yourself strapped in space. We're mining in the space. We are looking for elements. We gotta do some crafting. We are in outer space, playing No Man's Sky. Won't you work with me? Is that the music that you like, E-Bomb? Okay, what's another song? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Visibility at this layer of the ring, it's really like... Wait, let me... Hold on. Coming a full stop. Let's see, how many materials have we got so far? We got some clusters here. Alright, we got some hyperclusters. Can we analyze this? Alright, let's analyze the hyperclusters. We just discovered that analyzing tritium hyperclusters gives us tritanium. Okay, gives us tritanium. Anything here? We have half tritanium. And I think let's start making warp fuel. We're gonna start needing to make... We need to make warp fuel, guys. Let's make 200 tons of this stuff. Okay, let's make 200. Can we combine warp fuels? Yes, we can. Okay, you know what? We gotta make more warp fuels. Okay, I'm trying to think of another space song. What's a good space song for EPOM, okay, guys? The Xanadu? In space! Where everyone is in space. We're exploring through outer space. We are in Xanadu. Wait, No Man's Sky. Now people won't you guys might not recognize that song. Wait, hold, because I know you guys recognize the Barracuda. Right? We are in space. In outer space. To explore. And get beyond the grays. Its visibility is just really heesh. Right, activating sensor sweep. Oh, we got some silver here. Right, silver here. I think there's some tritaniums here. Oh, that looks like a hypercluster. Oh, that's silver here. Right, there's a rich. That's a nice chunk of tritanium. Oh, it's a big chunk. It doesn't just blow up. Oh well. Let's go back. What the heck? Alright, let's see. Let's get some stuff here. Well. If it isn't Scotty. Thank you for popping in, Scotty. Good evening. How's your weekend so far? Hope you're doing good. You know, we're doing some we're playing some No Man's Sky. I'm not addicted. We're just, you know, trying to get some resources because I have a responsibility for my fleet. I have a bunch of ships now under my command. Wait, what the heck? Why is it not blowing up? Whoa. Okay, so that one's probably just regular warp. Man, visibility is rough here. Hold on. Doing sensor sweep. Wait, I'm coming around this way. Right. Let's check this part of the ring. Alright, I think I see a sensor sweep. Not a lot. Wait, we're on the ring. Hold on. Let's see if we could find... I know that there's hyperclusters around here somewhere. Okay, there's something... Alright, let's go on the outer edge of the asteroid ring, guys. Usually there's some stuff here right above it. There is a scientific term. I don't know what it is. I'm doing fine, and the weekend is going. That's great. How's you and family and friends? Have you been checking out the Alien Earth series? I'm caught up to episode 5. It's absolutely incredible series. And that's if you're a fan of science fiction. If you're a fan of the Alien movies and stuff, this one is really wonderful. But doing pretty good. I just got back I got my results from my doctor examination because of that extreme headache. Remember when I had the migraine for like 7 days straight and it was excruciating? I couldn't even turn my neck and stuff. So it turns out I have a lymph node spasm. But everything is good. I'm gonna I think I got my influenza shot, my immunity. I got 2 immunity shots. I'm supposed to get 3 more shots and then a blood work. So I'm going to have to give blood in about 2 weeks. That's gonna be a little bit scary because You know, in the movies, they take out like a cup of worth of blood. I think they're gonna have to do that. But so far, the level 1, they did a level 1 check for any cancers. I'm good, but I asked them, can we do a level 2, like cancers and stuff like that? But it's, you know, it's okay. What's funny? I was worried. I was worried. I've never felt that pain before, and my neck was swollen, and they call it that part of the neck behind your ear. They call that a lymph node, I think. And I started getting panicked because when I researched it on the Googles, I went on the Googles and I searched like, what if your neck was swollen, right? And it said that you might have like a ear tumor or something like that. I got scared. Like the interweb said it could be possible, like ear infection, and the infection could be behind your neck spine. I'm like, what the heck, Dio? You know? Oh wow, we got gold. We got a lot of gold. We need really titanium here. But 2 more weeks, I'm going to go through the final phase of my health checkup, and Google will mess you up. True. That's what exactly my doctor said. And here's some sad news, guys. Here's the sad news, Scotty. A lot of the result of my high blood pressure, she says no more ramen noodles. Or no, she said don't eat ramen noodle for 2 weeks before we get the blood work. She wants to see if there's even a slight improvement, which means the culprit is the ramen noodles. I told her I don't eat it every day. You know, I don't eat it every day anymore. I told her. I said I don't eat that, or I don't eat McDonald's every day anymore, at least. You know, and she laughed. She was laughing. I was like, what? I'm like, what? I go, I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I go, I'm not nervous, you're nervous. And she said, you're nervous. She's like, why are you nervous? I go, I don't know, you're nervous, doctor. And then she laughed. But I was serious. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a lot of silvers. What the heck's happening? No! We're getting, there's a Cylon attack. This is a Cylon attack. We're being probed by the, dang it. What the heck? Right, let's jump out. Shoot. We just got scanned by Cylon raiders. Right. Here's a trick I learned. You warp out so the Cylons don't try to... See the Cylon? What just happened, guys, is because of our cargo, we have all this rich gold. We have like 1,800 gold. We have 25 chunks of gold. We got like all these raw materials that we're accumulating. Attracts the Cylon. What the heck is this? What the heck? What happened? What's this here? What is this? Did we get like... Did the Cylons put some kind of like virus? Man, that stinks! The more that we get better at the game, little things are slowly like... What the heck, Dio? Ramen has a lot of salt. No, but I told her I balance it with like vegetables. Okay? So this is what I put. I put half a slice of tomatoes, half a slice of onions. I put at least 8 cranks of peppercorn. I put 2 square cubes of crushed garlic, 2 crushed cubes of ginger, right? And so that balances it out. Right, guys? That balances it out. But to be honest, I'm going crazy. I haven't had ramen noodles in over 2 days. So I've been drinking green juice. Dang, I've been drinking the green juice. Right, you know, we're gonna stay at the outer ring. I don't want to attract creature. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that... What the heck is that? Alright. It is still the same amount of salt. Yeah, but it balances, right? Doesn't the salt combine with the vegetables and then it turns into something else? Like, it's like I'm crafting it, right? Right? You know, like in Minecraft, I combine tomatoes, onions, and then and you combine with salt, and then it disappears, right? It becomes a new block. Right? It becomes like the block of deliciousness. Ugh. Dang it. I know. I was trying to make a lot of excuses. I was making a lot of excuses for my doctor. She She even said, I made her laugh, and she said, you know, salt is still salt. But I said, you know, I'm Minecrafting it. And she knew what Minecraft was. So she said, you're a gamer, huh? She goes, you're a gamer, huh? I go, no. And she goes, that's why you need to exercise more. She says, I need to touch grass. I said, what? Even my doctor was roasting me. I was like, I'm not a gamer. I exercise. I weightlift. She goes, no, you don't. She goes, no, you don't. I go, what do you mean? She goes, I could tell. She goes, I could tell. They just hit me with high blood pressure now. I know. Oh, I have high blood pressure, and the blood work will yield the cholesterol. So I've been drinking a lot of green juice. Wait. Is it true? Okay, hold on. Let me put the ship on all stop. Now, is it true that if I drink a lot of green vegetables, like I drink like green vegetable juice, pineapple juice, like orange, like drink stuff without solids, that will help slowly, you know, make it better? Oh, like, is it true? Because I'm going crazy. Like, I want to eat ramen noodles so bad, but I can't right now. Oh, look at this, the mother load. Okay, we're gonna hold in this position here. We're gonna try to excavate all this, and hopefully. Okay, nice. We need all this stuff here. Let's clear up this space. Okay, nice. Magnifying. All right. Okay, nice. Okay, here. Possible just to read the ingredients. Some green juice could still have a lot of bad. Well, as long as there's no like salt, right? Like as long as I have like the green vegetable vitamins and stuff. Are you sure, Skydie? There's no way I could craft something like, you know, you combine the salt with something and it makes a non-salt. Can I craft something like that? Can I Minecraft the salt out of my system? Right? Man, I have to go jogging. I have to go jogging tomorrow morning, guys. I have to force myself to go running. Maybe I could just skateboard. I know how to skateboard, guys. Maybe skateboard is kind of like an exercise. What's so funny? What do you mean? Don't eat salt. No, but you could combine it. I've watched some cooking shows where you combine salt with some spices and then you have a tasty chicken. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Right, I'm not gonna go cold turkey though. She said just 2 weeks, don't eat it, and then maybe I could have one, maybe at the end of the 2 weeks. So I'm on a strict, and then we're gonna have to touch some grass, chat. I'm gonna have to go skateboarding or something. You know, that's an exercise, right? Surely that's an exercise. And look at all this materials, guys. We got a lot of silver. All right, we need a lot of tritanium. We need a lot of this stuff. Oh, does this get you? Do you get motion sickness, Scotty? I skateboarded for half my life. Nice. Oh, you know what I just got? I just got my Christian Ahoy deck, and the one that I used to have was the all white. So there was a reissue of the Ahoy hammerhead. So I have that. I also got I got like 5. Remember there was this skateboarder that was part of Cliché. Remember when Cliché was still around? And I think his name is Paul Eldridge or something like that. He had a collab with Adidas where he had his deck, his like Adidas skateboard deck. I found what's left of it on Amazon for only $40, and I bought all 5 stocks. So I have these limited edition, out of production Adidas Paul Eldridge or Justin. I think Justin Eldridge Pro Skateboard, and it has like the Adidas like graphic on it. So I said, you know what? You rarely see any Adidas. I had a Christian Ahoy board. Nice. I think I have Thunder Trucks. I have a bunch of... What are my wheels again? Shoot. I can't think of it right now because I'm busy. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Alright, I have Thunder Trucks. The skateboard size I'm comfortable with is a 8 point... I think I have several decks that are 8.5, and I think I have one that's 8 point... I'm comfortable on 8.5. I have one that's an 8.25, but it's kind of like too skinny and stuff like that. But it's okay. Wait, hold on. Let me... You guys getting motion sickness? We should get back to skateboarding. That was fun. That was fun. You know, we have to get back to remembering how to do an ollie, that's for sure. A lot of my tricks that I used to do were like hand plant, like those kind of things. Like, I wasn't good at the ollieing, but with YouTube now, it looks like I could learn it because it looks like they have it. You know, on YouTube, they have it broken down to the exact science of how to be good at doing an ollie. You know, back in the ancient times, guys, there was no instructions. You just had to hang out with other skater friends, and then we learned together. Okay, we're gonna get all this stuff here. Oh wait, there's a jelly. Oh look, there's life. Okay, there's a. Look, guys, look. There's life form. There's a space jelly. Oh, they're very rare. Hold on. Let me. Wait, I'm gonna go stop here. Right, go Alt, and then I hold. Look, guys. Oh my, look. There's a space jelly, just like in Star Trek, remember? Remember the crystalline entity? Oh, that is so nice. What the heck, Dio? Wait, I'm gonna backing up. Look how beautiful that looks. Wait, go Alt. Look, it's... Oh, wow. It didn't even... I don't think it picked up on scan. Oh no, it does pick up on scanning. Isn't that the coolest thing? Life. Oh. And you see that other ship is mining too? Here, I'm gonna go on the side of it. Okay, let me go on the side of it. We're on warp 1. You know what? Let's continue. I don't want to be mining for the whole screen, guys, okay? We need to start getting... We need to start making fuel. Okay, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I was watching a documentary on Mullen, on his freestyle, like his journey when he was freestyling. And then I was watching a documentary on Caballero and Tony Hawk. Oh, what's that thing? Did you get a chance to find what's that? Did you search for Chin? Did you what's that? Oh dang, what's that? Did you search for Chin? Dun, dun, dun. I actually have that in video form. Yeah, Rodney Mullins, his journey is amazing. And it's nice to know that he still skates. Like, he actually, like, legit, all of them, they're like at their age is so awesome. You know, they're boomers now, but they skate and stuff. Oh, the latest skater that I discovered that is really like it's a young skater but skates old style. Andy. What's his name? Andy something. There's a guy skating Andy. Andy something. Andy. He wears a helmet. He wears this trademark helmet. What? No. I mean, there's this skater named Andy something. He's a young skater, and he's bringing back the old school style. And he has this weird style. Wait, aren't they boomers? They're boomers, right? No, but that's a good thing. That's good. That's good that they haven't, like, stopped skating. I know Tony Hawk still skates. Caballero still compete. Would you believe Caballero still competes? I know that Rodney does he goes to different college campuses and he will do like a speaking, or what do you guys call it, like speech about the history of skating. So he's very active, like very active and stuff. But what's that guy, that skater, guys? There's a new skater that even Rodney Mullen are impressed by, his Andy something, Andy Sherman or something, Andy something. Wait, hold on, let me go on full system stop. Let me see if we have any materials here. We might have hyper. Let's activate these hyper clusters. We could analyze them. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna analyze these hyper clusters so we could get more tritanium. This is actually nice. Now that we know that tritanium hyperclusters provide tritanium, and I think it provides antimatter. Wait, we're getting stuff here. We're getting, yeah, we're getting tritanium and antimatter. What? You want to see a kick butt skater? Check out Sky Brown. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know who she is. She won the medal. Okay, isn't she? Is she Japanese? Is she the? I've been wait. Why can't I craft? Why can't I craft? Oh, we need more dihydrogen. We need dihydrogen, guys. Dang it. Okay. Dihydrogen. Wait. I forgot what dihydrogen. Okay, I have my there's a method. There's a reason why I have my scientific elements this way. Okay, so this is tritium. If you refine tritium to its bi-atom state, you get dihydrogen. Wait. And then if you go into its quad atom state, you get deuterium. So we need more dihydrogen, which is from refining tritium. So we're going to get more tritium. Do this. Cut that in half. Put that in there. We're gonna cut that in half. Right, put that in there. Okay, we have 4,000 tritium. Let's try to go for as much as we can, okay? Before we go to the bathroom. Dun, dun. I think I know Sky Brown. Is she Hawaiian or she's the Japanese? Oh, lately I've been watching the Japanese skateboard scene. There's a scene there. You know what we should do? Would you guys like it if I did a stream reaction to like skateboarding, like the Japanese skateboarding, and then wait, hold on. Oh, look at that jelly! The space jelly is hanging out with us. Oh, that's life form, guys. Whoa! I don't want to interfere with it. Yeah, there's Sky Brown. And then, ooh, there's this, who's that sexy girl? There's a sexy girl that's very controversial, right? She wears, like, she's very sexy, but she uses her sexiness to promote the skating, and a lot of people don't like that. What's the name of that girl? She's really sexy. Buffone or something. I remember she's really sexy. You know, like too much sexy. But she's legit skater. What's her name? Like Buffoni something. Buffoni? Baloney? Not Baloney. Like Buffante? Wait, isn't there? Yeah, right, isn't there was a skater? You know, she's legit, but I guess the fame got to her or something, and now she's like too sexy. Like she's really sexy. I think it's Buffoni. And then Andy, there's a guy named Andy. He does a lot of retro. Like he brings back all the hand plants. And yeah, Andy Anderson, that's right. He's, oh my goodness, that guy is crazy. He's so nice. He's like sweet guy. And everybody, I was there. I think I was there when he was first coming onto the scene, and everybody teased him, but I didn't. Everyone was teasing him because he wore a helmet. But look who's laughing now. Andy is like, he's got sponsorships. He's produced his own deck. design. He's got his own weird wheels. He's got those own wheels. You got wait. If I do this, do you guys get motion sickness? Do you guys get space sickness? What? You gotta get down with the sickness. Gotta get down with the sickness. We gotta get this material. We're gonna get these materials. Oh! Whoa! 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 Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to harm it. I don't want to harm that life form. Wait, all stop. But he's around here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, look, there's two of them! 2 life forms on the port. Wow! Oh, look! Wow. Look at that, guys. Space jellies. Oh, there's 2 of them. What are the chances? Oh, look at that ship. They're doing some work. Oh. Wait, there's more jellies. Look. This is the first time we've seen a lot of them. The asteroid ring is such a massive distance. I mean, what are the chances of encountering, you know, we would bump into one, but that was like in like 3-4 streams ago. Look at this. There's a whole group here. Oh, nice. That's so nice. Okay, okay. Here, let's get... Hopefully... Get these here. Ba-ba-ba. Mine to mine. Mine to mine. I think her name is Lisa Buffoni or something. And she's so sexy. Like she wears like tight shorts. The booty shorts. She wears the booty shorts. You know, it's okay. For me, it's okay. It's always good to have, you know, the booty shorts. Alright, let's get some of this stuff. We need tritanium. Alright, go here. We need those hyperclusters. We need the hyperclusters. And plus, you see this? We're learning how to use our weapons, right? We're practicing how to aim better. You know, not to brag, guys, but we did destroy 2 Cylon-based stars in our last couple of streams, guys. You know, not to brag, guys. And I'm not a good space fighter. You know, my ship is not even a fighter. It's kind of like it's a regular explorer class ship. All right, magnifying. Look at this pinpoint accuracy. Look at that pinpoint. Look at this. Oh, the jelly's right near us. Oh, the jelly's right near us. I don't want to hurt it. All right, I'm gonna boost away. All right, let's turn around. All right, it's right here somewhere. You know what? Look at all the debris, guys. I think we're making a mess. It feels like... Is it me or does it look like we're making a mess of the asteroid ring? This is like... It's too crazy. Lisa Buffoni. Or as we like to call it, Lisa Dexoni. Look how beautiful the sun is, guys. Good thing I have like look at the reflection of the sun. As I angle, look at the... You see how there's a rainbow effect? Isn't this the coolest thing? Oh my goodness. No Man's Sky? Look at this. It's so good. Look. You know, I have sun dampeners on my windows, but look how beautiful that looks. What the heck? What the heck, Dio? Alright, let's clear this field. Alright, we gotta get some of this tritanium. We need the tritaniums, guys. I sent my fleet out on... Oh! I sent my fleet out on... Wait, what is that? Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Let's clear the area out of materials. Alright, looking good, looking good. Wow, what luck. Lately, we've been finding clusters of good asteroidal, of good hemorrhoidal, you know, rocks and stuffs. Got here. Mine to mine. Mine to mine. You want to hear my space trucker music, Scotty? I'm trying to create some space trucker music because of EPOM. For EPOM. Dung 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 dung. It goes like this. Dung 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 dung. We are mining in outer space. For space. We got the nice grace. Dung 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 dung. We are mining for materials in space. We are in outer space. Dung 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 dung. We are mining in my new ship. Down down down. We're gonna get some material hip. Dong dong, but we're gonna build and explore and live. Don't you? Outer space. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, Scotty. You know, we'll come up with better words and stuff. Because somebody in chat wanted me to play music in the background, but there's TOS. Right? It's hard finding music to play in the background. So, we might as well meme it. We might as well do it. Dong, 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 dong. Okay, remember this song? Remember this song? There's a band called ELO. Right? Right? Okay, here's the question, chat. There was a popular band back in the ancient times of yesteryear, and the band's name was ELO. What did it stand for? And I don't have a prize to give you right now, but you'll get bragging right. So the band's name is ELO. And they were kind of like space themed. You know what I'm saying? What with all the drugs and stuff during that times. You know? All the delicious drugs that everybody loved back in those days. Alright, we're clearing up a lot of space, guys. We're clearing up a lot of space. Wait, let me see how much tritanium we have. Okay, we have... Let's see. Let's cut this in half. And let's put that in here. We're gonna definitely need at least 10,000 tritaniums. Alright, let's see if we clear the field. Oh, you guys want to see what my ship looks like now? Look, hold on. I have, I don't have bubble windows anymore because everybody was teasing me that my ship looks like a Disney party boat. AKA a Disney pontoon. So look, I put square windows. Now it looks serious, okay? Now it looks serious, guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the outside of my ship. Wait, does this give you motion sickness, guys? Wait, if I put it in relation to the planet, that might make you dizzy. Okay, so let me... Okay, so there's the planet. Right. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Whoa! What the heck? How does that song go? This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm mining in the space. I gotta refresh the song. Okay, wait, hold on, let me switch. All right, let's do this. Okay, we gotta mine this. Mine to mine, mine to mine. So you know that song, Scotty? The ELO? Are you guys a big fan of the ELO, guys? The ELO? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my stream's not gonna crash. Boom, 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 boom. Right, guys? I gotta go pee-pees, okay? I'm gonna BRB. I've been drinking a lot of the green juice. Kaigun! Well, if it isn't Kaigun. Thank you for popping in, Kaigun. We're continuing our adventures in outer space. Right, we're preparing, okay? Right now, we're preparing to go... There's a mission that I want to do, but it's not localized in this quadrant of the galaxy. So I'm taking advantage. I've sent out members of my fleet to some missions. Level 2 missions, by the way. And my fleet is slowly leveling up. Okay, my fleet is slowly leveling up. So, but it costs a lot of fuel. So this is what we're doing right now. Kaigun, it costs, some of our adventures of the fleet cost about 200 tons of frigate fuel. Like, I like to call it fleet fuel. So I need to have at least 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10,000 minimum of fuel. So right now we have a bunch here. Oh, we have hyperclusters. We have solid gold nuggets here. Let's put the gold. We have antimatter. We got antimatter, guys. So I'm gonna put the antimatter over here. Let's put the antimatter there. Gold chunks there. Here, let's analyze the tritium. If you analyze it, you get a lot of tritinium. So I sent the tritium. I sent the tritinium hyperclusters to my science division, and they're conducting analysis. And you guys notice that I'm getting more tritinium. Nice, guys. I wonder if I should stockpile the tritinium. Should I just stockpile this stuff? Because it takes lesser space, but when I analyze it, I get a ton of like tritinium. And you know what? Never mind. Let's just get it. Right, let's just analyze this stuff. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Wait, how much tritinium we got? Wait, 5,000. So let's cut that in half. Let's put that near. Okay, ooh, we're almost hitting the 10,000 mark. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll start manufacturing dihydrogen. Okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There's this new... Okay, there's another Space Trucker song I want to try to create. Well, not create, but like for stream, at least, for background music, because we really technically can't use background music because it's TOS. But we have the Barracuda. Okay, we got the Space Barracuda song. I was thinking of the ELO song. It goes do 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 do. Hello, how are you? I'm in outer space and I'm mining in the asteroid belt today. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm mining now. Don't have a frown. I'm looking for tritinium. Dum, oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a good song. That's a good Space Miner song. Oh, did we just get scanned? Oh, it's the Space Jellies. The Space Jellies. Wait, hold on. Full stop. Where's the Space Jellies? They were just right around us. Oh, wow. This is such a nice spot right here, guys. Look at this. This is such a nice spot for like mining. Look at the beautiful view. The sun. What the heck, Dio? Look at that. Look at the way it reflects off the glass of my ship. Look at this, guys. You will never see such... Okay, let's take a deep breath. Look how beautiful this looks. Rainbow. Someday you'll mine it. The rainbow connection. The asteroid fields and me. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look at that ship going there as I pan. Wow, this game is just crazy fun. It is challenging though because of this. Okay, think of it like Minecraft. If you're having a hard time playing the game, it's Minecraft, but hard science fiction Minecraft, right? So these are your building blocks. Combining or breaking down the subatomic structure yields elements, okay? So if I break down condensed carbon, you notice the image has two molecules, right? Two molecular atoms. If I break it down, it will turn into carbon, right? I can't turn carbon to condensed carbon unless I combine it with something else, right? Wait, if I combine sodium with carbon, does that make condensed carbon? I would have to put it in a refining machine. So you need machines that will break down subatomic elements or combine subatomic elements. The only thing is, I don't know the menu. I mean, not the menu, the recipe, right? It's a learning. It's learning, okay? We're learning. You know, it's about the learning, about the science, okay? It's about the science. Alright, let's continue. Wait, I gotta go pee-pees. Okay, guys, I gotta go pee-pees. Okay, let's pause the game. Alright, guys, I just want to say thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in, Scotty and Kaigun. I hope that you guys are having fun on your weekend. And thank you, everybody else, for putting time aside of your evening to keep me company here in the cringe. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And remember, guys, please, it's September. And if you have Amazon Prime, please, would you subscribe to my channel? And please, would you be willing to subscribe to my channel, even for just a month? Even for just a month, guys. But anyways, guys, just a reminder, because I have my Twitch and I have my YouTubes, so please don't forget to subscribe, to follow, to leave a comment, and don't forget to thumbs up your butt. Alright, guys, don't forget to grab some drinks and snacks, and we will BRB. Gotta go pee-pees, okay, guys? BRB. Alright, guys, we are back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Alright, it is, I just noticed the time, it is getting late. So we're gonna, let's return, wait, hold on, let me see how much materials we have. We have 2,000 tritanium. Okay, let's get some more materials. Oh wait, we have hyperclusters here. Ooh, our ship.
Technology recharge.
Let's recharge. Let's refuel some of this here.
Technology recharge.
Okay, deflectors are good. Life support's good. All right, we're gonna do some more. Let's finish up some of these, some of the mining, guys, and then we'll wind the stream down. Okay, let me see. Right here. Right, everyone's getting some tritaniums. Nice. Oh. Oh, there's some big ones here. Okay, other ships are helping. I noticed that there's other ships helping. Got some silvers. Magnifying. Pinpoint mining. Look at that. Pinpoint mining, guys. Mine to mine. Mine to mine. Right, let's get this pinpoint mining. Jesus. Nice. At least we could, like, clear out all the debris here that's slowly piling up, guys. I noticed that we're, like, really, like, making the environment, like, by leaving these little tiny chunks. Mine to mine. I hold on my ears. Alright, let's get this here. Magnifying. Ooh, I love it when we get the clusters, because that's it's a more denser element than tritanium. Nice. Okay, clear this little space here. This week has been so heavy. Oh, what happened? Was it stressful and rough, Kaigun? Was it a combination like work and life and stuffs? Or is it your Uma Manusa addiction? Is it your Uma Manusa addiction? What the heck, Niall? What the heck? Whoa, what the heck was this? Oh, this guy's doing it. This guy's mining. Hopefully you get a chance to relax. I've been crying at least once a day since the 9th. Oh, what happened? Wait, the 9th of September? What happened, Kaigun? If it's okay to ask. Wait, did you lose a friend from 9/11 also? I had a friend that that was a coworker. This is how quite strange I'm tied with the events of 9/11. I had a coworker that I worked with that we were friends, and then they found a better opportunity, right? And then I found out, I think 3 weeks later after the events of 9/11, that his name was on the deceased list. Oh! Aurora! I heard, wait, that's the horse. Oh! Was it recent? I saw it. Kyla from Hololive. Her favorite horse is Haru Orara. And then someone in chat told her that she recently passed away. It's recent, right? Isn't it like within like the week or something, or a month? Oh, look at this. We're right next to this. We're right next to the space jelly, guys. Look, it's right. Hopefully we're not harming it. Whoa. Look at the space jellies. Wait, let me change view so we can see the space jellies. Look at the space jelly. Wait, it's hurting us. It's hurting us. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I didn't know that, guys. Hold on. Changing view. Wait, how much damage do we get? Oh. Gerard posted a video where he breaks down too. No. It's recent. No. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, Kaigun. I just read about it. Well, not read about it. I saw Kyla's YouTube clip last night. Wait, let's get away from those guys. Here, I'll go to this part of the area here. Wait, Grass Wonder 2? Wait a minute. Why is it? Wait. So every horse in the game is based off of a real horse? Wait, is that why the game is that popular? It's actually based on a real? I thought it was just maybe 1 or 2. Whoa, wait a minute. So this is interesting. That changes my perspective of the game. I thought, really? What? Do they tell you that when you get the game, or you discover it? Like, how do? Like, when you play the game, does it say, like, you know, like, is there, like, when you load the game, does it say this game is based off of, like, or you just don't know until you find out later on? That's the lore, and it's real lore. What? You know? What? There was this one horse that was one of my favorite. Well, not that I'm gonna play it right away. There was this horse that likes to, when it wins, it drops kick you. That's kind of sad. When you're playing the game, they're not like they might not be around anymore. Wait, so how do they treat racing horses? Do they just age out, or do they, you know, are there injuries and stuff like that? I mean, hopefully no horse has like perished because of, like, you know, because of injury and stuff. If the name isn't real, then they are inspired by a real horse. Oh, oh, that's sad. 25 to 30 years is the average life. Really? I thought they last for like 80 years. 25 minimum? What the heck, Dio? Oh, look at the reflection of the sunlight, guys. This never gets old. Look at that. Right? It's like real life sunlight reflections. That good thing I have tinted windows, or else we'd be completely blinded. 2 of the horses in the game died. No! Oh! Dang it. So wait, so that's why they don't have, like, the male version of the game? Are real life racing horses all female? Is that what it is? Oh, I feel sad. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. When I get off stream, guys, I'm gonna do more, check out the YouTubes. Right? We just learned something. Right? I know that HoloLive, they really enjoy playing the Uma Manusa game. And when I saw Kyla post on her YouTubes that someone on chat said that her favorite horse just recently passed, and then I could see, it was a clip, right? So I could see how Kyla, you could just tell that her state, her something changed because the way she started behaving, you know, and she was really sad that, and she didn't know that the horses, the game that she was playing was based on actual horses. So someone in chat told her and made, I mean, it's better to know the truth, but Kyla's so sweet and her reactions were just so heartfelt that a lot of her chat felt sad too. All the horses in the game are female. Their ear accessory side tells you if they were male. Ah, I see. Oh, now I feel like if I'm gonna want to play the game, I'm gonna be sad with the game. Dang it, Kaigana. Wait, hold on, I gotta clear this part of space. There's too much debris. Hold on. There's too much debris. I gotta make it safe for us. Dang it. I see now. You're heavily invested in, now I understand why you're heavily invested in the game. Wait, when you stream the game, do you tell your chat at least? At least let them know, like why the game is important to you? That's great. You know, that would be great. That would be a great stream, because I didn't know this, and probably a lot of people really don't know, right? So it'd be nice if you like a lore stream, and you could talk about things. So maybe, like, you know, trying to think, like, what was I saying? I'm trying to put the words properly. Like, you could talk about the heartfelt remembrances of the actual horses that the game is based off of. Okay, here, hey, we're gonna clear up all this space, guys. There's too much debris. There's too much, like, small, like, asteroids that get in the way. And we know that you could bump into the asteroids and it damages the ship. And guys, it's September. Do you remember watching my stream in September? Please don't be mean to the streamer. Don't forget to follow and don't forget to follow and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Subscribe. One example of not real name is boy in the anime. Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta clear all this out. There's too much. Oh, Kai gun. I'm glad that the game is just more than a game to you. I really appreciate that. There are some games where it just means a lot, right? It means a lot to that person. You know, I'm looking at you, Mint Phantom. Mint Phantom just absolutely loves Metal Gear. Like, Metal Gear has like more than just a nostalgic effect on her. So I'm glad that the game has a lot of meaning for you. Since they were not able to get permission from the owner of Montju, they used their own name. Oh wow, they can't just make a game based on the actual horse. They have to get permission? That's a thing? Alright, let's clear this out. Wow. I didn't know that. What the heck, Dio? Oh. Wait, does that mean that those horses also have their own merchandise? Like, you could buy merch to support even if they're no longer around? This is kind of deep, guys. I always thought horse track racing was just that's it, right? I didn't know that it actually like has these layers of depth to it. All right, let's get this. Wait, let's get rid of these smaller chunks. All right, let's go here. Pinpoint mining is rough on my. I'm like spamming this on my mouse and my hand hurts. So let me just do a little bit more of these and we'll go for the bigger chunks. Okay, we're clearing this out. Ugh. Look at the sun's reflection, guys. The way it's just, this is absolute immersion, guys. Like, I feel like we're actually working in our space. We got bigger chunks here. Nice. Okay, we're all mining. Once we get the hyperclusters, we'll return back to we'll head back to our flagship, and then we'll wind the stream down. Okay, guys. So we're gonna be winding the stream down momentarily. I'm a little tired because I had a full day of IRL work today, but I just had to get in and do some No Man's Sky. We had to do some space adventure. Well, is this really a space adventure, or we're just basically working in space? I'm just curious, guys. You know, because it's part adventure, but it's also like we're space truckers. You know what I'm saying? We're space truckers. You know what I'm saying? And we're gathering as many materials as possible. We got this here. Magnify. Hopefully there's no space jelly near us, because they damage us. Okay, go here. Go here. Pinpoint axe ring. Nice. Look at that. Pinpoint magnifying. Right, that blue, that's a blue shard right there, right? The owner of Scion Sky is very based. He fully embraced the game. Wait, the owner of Scion is very based. He fully... What? Wait, so the owners know about the game? it's not through like, you know, like a management. You know, like you get permission from the manager, but the actual owner or the writer, like they don't know. So they know? What? That's interesting. That's interesting. Wow. Right. I'm really curious now. When we wind off stream I like to look on the YouTubes while I'm going to bed. So I'm gonna probably check out some of this stuff, Kaigan. So thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. This is really interesting. You know what? Oh, Kaigan, you should do a reaction stream. Here's my pitch to you. Do a reaction stream on the various horses and the owners, what, you know, what like horse track racing is like and stuff. I think that would be an amazing stream. Like you could do a reaction, talk about it. I think that would be really cool, Kaigan. You don't think of it like that. Don't think of it like that. Someone's gonna watch your VOD, right? Hopefully you're uploading your VOD to your like YouTube or something. You have to think. Okay, this is what I do. This is what I do, Kaigan. I'm an introvert in IRL, and I'm shy, and I have anxiety. So I turn off viewers. I don't know if anybody is viewing my stream. I have it turned off. I have other things turned off. The only thing I have turned on is the timer of my stream. That's it. So in my mind, I just pretend that there's 100 people hanging out, right? In order to cope with my anxiety. And it's helped. You should do the same thing too, Kaigan. Just turn it off. You don't need to have that on, right? Because if you have the viewers turned off, you would, over time, you're just gonna focus with having fun, right? And if anybody talks in chat, then that's the prize, right? When you guys type in chat, then that's what makes it fun, you know, at least for me. But I think that would be a great idea, Kaigan, like doing talking about how you feel, you know, like when you first started playing the game to where you are now, how, as you started learning the lore, how did you feel, and, you know, talk about that. That's because what you just told me was very interesting. It's a very interesting topic that got me curious about it. Alright guys, we're gonna clear out these last ones, and then we will wind the stream down. Wait, how come every time I turn around there's always more chunks, right? I thought we cleared all this out. What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? Okay, here goes. Look at this beautiful planet. We're on the edge of the ring. What a view, guys. We really picked a nice spot. We picked a nice spot to mine. That's why I collab with another person who plays the game, and I can talk more with another person. I see. You don't do my technique? My lonely Q technique? I just talk to myself. I talk to myself. Well, no, you know, I'm not talking to myself. The technique I do is I just pretend that there's somebody with... I just pretend. You know, even though I know it's lonely stream, but in my brains, you know what I'm saying? It is hilarious. It makes me crack up, at least. But I get it. Alright, let's get this here. Get this here. Get this here. Alright guys, my hand hurts. This pinpoint, I have to literally use left mouse click hold, then spam right mouse click while sliding the tracker, right? And making sure that the space jellies are not attaching themselves to my ship to drain the ship's power. We just discovered that the space jellies are attracted to the energy signature of the ship. And let me just make sure that it causes damage. It causes damage to the launch thrusters. They attach here, I think. But everything looks good. We got a lot of tritanium. Alright, let's cut that in half. Put that in the exosuit. Okay guys, we just made over 10,000 tritanium. That's more than enough, I'm sure. We have over 100... Wait, what do we have? We have hyperclusters, so let's get the hyper clusters. We have gold nuggets. Okay, I'm just trying to see what else we got here. Okay, we have hyper clusters. You know what? I'll save this. Let's save this. I think we have more. We have way more than enough to produce dihydrogen. Right? The idea I wanted to do, what I wanted to accomplish today for my fleet was, I really need to get, okay, we produced 200 tons of frigate fuel. Let's call it fleet fuel. I need to have at least, with the way we're adventuring, 2, 4, 6, 8, we need to have at least 20,000, wait, 200 tons. We need at least 20,000 tons of fuel. And that should be good enough for several deep space missions for fleet. So we have, I think we have 2, 4, 6, 8, I think I have 10,000 at my, wait, I could check my freighter. We have 2, 4, 6, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. We have 12,000 tons. So we need to get another 10, maybe 10,000? Just to be on the good side, you know what I'm saying? Just to be on the good side. So I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Right? Because if we're gonna, if we do another secret stream tomorrow, another secret No Man's Sky stream, I want to start adventuring more on the planet and not worry about all this stuff. We do need to get condensed carbon, but I know it's on that moon. Remember that moon with all the crashed Cylon raiders? And we're gonna try to see if we could get a raider. Alright, so here's an idea. Alright, chat. It was just a thought. If I could get another raider, right, in my inventory, I wonder if I could give it as a gift to chat. So if I'm able to do that, I could try to collect a whole bunch of crashed ships, and I could maybe use them as a way to gift to members of the community if they want to play, you know, if they play game with me. I think that might be kind of cool. I mean, it's just an idea, okay guys? I don't know if I could transfer my inventory ships to another friend, you know. Well, I'll have to do some research, okay? We're gonna have to do some, you know, off-stream research on the YouTubes and stuff, okay? Okay? At least that's the idea. And I think that would be really nice. I think that would be really nice. Alright guys, let's head back to base. I think we're complete here. Let's head back to the flagship. That's the space station. Where's my flagship? There it is. Alright, there's the ship here. I'm gonna tag it. And we're going to pulse warp. You guys want to see what it looks like when we're in outside view? We never got a chance to see it. So we go like this. Right, activating pulse drive. This is what it looks like. And then there we go. Discovery 1, this is Unimatrix 1. Requesting permission to dock. Do you copy? Over. Roger that, Discovery 1. We're heading back home. I got some resupply that I want to stock in the ship. How you guys doing? Everybody okay? Alright, copy that. Copy that, Discovery 1. Alright. Alright, Discovery 1. Unimatrix 1 is on slow approach. Speed 44 US. Port landing bay. The checker's green. I've got the ball. Alright, roger that, Discovery 1. Docking momentarily. Do you think the fleet came back? Discovery 1? Okay, roger that. Alright, stand by. Alright, we got some supplies here. We got first person view if you want to see what it looks like. This is what it looks like, guys. We rarely do first person. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at the view. Here. Here. Alright, we're gonna beam over. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it. I have to do some processing. Hold on. Let me beam back. All right, let me switch. Hold on. All right, let me switch view here. Okay, we have materials. I need to start refining this stuff while we're here. Right, we installed a refining unit. So let's put a lot of this tritanium that we've got. Okay, guys. We got 2,000 tritanium. Let's go here. Oops. Alright, let's cut this in half. Man, it's still a lot, guys. What the heck, Dio? And then let's load that here. Oops. Okay. Go for the refinery. Surely we're gonna get a lot. Okay. Alright, we're 4,000 tritanium. Let's add it to that. And let's start producing dihydrogen. It's gonna take 8 minutes, but we could, you know, even off stream, it's still working in the background, which is nice. So hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of dihydrogen, which is what we really need. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Starship is good. Let's get the clusters and I'll put them in my exosuit. Okay. Can we? I wonder if we could... hold on. We save more space. Wait, you know what? Alright, let me go into ship stuff. I'll put the dihydrogen here. Well, technically this is... Wait. This is resource. So I'm gonna store it in the resource storage that we have. So this one's called resource stuffs. So I'll put that here. Nah, you know what? You know what? It's late. I'm loopy. I'm sleepy and I'm dizzy and stuff. So, alright, so let's beam on board. Alright, let's go to the bridge and let's just see if our ships came back from their deep space missions. Alright, this is my bridge. We go to manage fleet. You could go to different areas around the bridge. So this is manage fleet. This one is to warp drive to where we want to go. This one is to upgrade. This upgrade control. This is my navigator right here. Navigator Louis. Right, so I wanna, let's see, we want to manage the fleet. Let's see, are they all back from deep space? They're all on missions. Okay, so right now the Andromeda Ascendant, Rocinante, the Nostromo, Serenity, the Reliant, Donager, and Pegasus are on missions. So they'll probably be completed by the time we do, if we're going to do a secret stream tomorrow. Okay, guys? If. Alright. Hopefully we'll break 20 million Latinum. Hopefully. And so far, everybody's leveling up. Okay, all of these ships had 0 dots. Okay? So, Prometheus has now 4 dots. Covenant has... Wait. Prometheus has 4 silver dots. Covenant has 2 silver dots, 2 red dots. The Andromeda Ascendant has 2 dots. Rocinante, Nostromo, Serenity, Reliant have 2 silver dots. Donager and Pegasus have 1 silver dot. I have a feeling, I'm hoping that they gain enough experience that they get 2 silver dots. If we could get them to 3 silver dots, I'm thinking of going for the more difficult adventures, like different missions maybe. You know, because I can't believe we're yielding a lot of money, guys. We had only 10 million Latinum, and since I've been sending my fleet on missions, and we almost lost 1 ship due to an accidental mining operations accident. We almost lost 1 ship. Can you imagine that? Sheesh. And we almost lost the Serenity. Oh my goodness. But Serenity also leveled up from that experience. So, but we gained basically 8 million Latinum. You know, during the last, I think we started learning, I think once we learned how to send them on missions, I think it was like 3 streams ago maybe, or 2 streams. You know, even if it's 2 streams, we earned like 8 million Latinum, guys. Who knows? When these guys get back, I have a feeling we might get like 20 million or 22 million Latinum, right? Or maybe some nanites and stuff. Crazy, huh? Crazy, huh? Right, so the ships are still on mission, but Here we go, guys. All right, everybody. We're here at the bridge of the Discovery 1. My fleet that I own. Crazy, huh? I am the admiral of the fleet. That's crazy. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wind the stream down. It is getting late, and I want to get some sleep because maybe we might have secret stream tomorrow. Maybe. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get into the goober, and we'll wind the stream down, everybody. Wait, let me do this first. Hold on. Okay. Get into the goober. All right, saving my game. Okay, here. All right, guys. Whew. Okay, everybody, deep breath. Right. Serenity now. Serenity now. Deep breath. And then stretch. Everybody, stretch your necks. Oh. Okay, guys. Before we wind the stream down, guys, I want to say thank you, Kaigun. Thank you for like letting me know about this. You know, the deep, we got deep cut. Thank you for sharing the deep cut of the Amamanusa game. I'm so curious now. I'm gonna be like checking out some of the YouTubes, guys. You know, I mean, it's not like I watch the YouTubes while I'm trying to go to bed. Maybe. Okay, I do. All right. What I can't help it. Ever since I got a cell phone and stuff, I always made fun of people like, oh, you're watching movies on your cell phone. Just watch it on your TV or go to the theater. Boy, was I wrong. Now I watch on my phone like movies, and I literally watch like movies, and I drain my battery, you know, like while I'm in bed and stuff, and then I have to recharge when I wake up, right? So crazy. All right, guys, gonna wind the stream down. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company here in the cringe. Thank you for the wonderful support, guys. Thank you so much for helping my channel grow. Thank you for helping my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, guys. And guys, if you have Amazon Prime, would you be willing to subscribe to my channel for just, you know, for free for 1 month? And it is September, guys. It's September. There is I think a discount on subscriptions, so would you guys be willing to subscribe to my channel? And for those of you who are supporting my YouTube's channel, don't forget, guys, to leave a comment, and you know, don't forget to leave a comment and a thumbs up, your butt. All right, guys. All right, gonna say goodnight. Thank you so much, everybody, for the wonderful support once again, and oh, on behalf of Team Spaghetti, thank you, Zen. Thank you, Zentreya, for your gecko model. Big hugs, big loves, okay? And Zen, everybody says that you're stinky, but I think that you're stinky just 10% of the time. 100% of the time. Alright, good night, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I hope to see you guys next time. So long, farewell, it's time to say goodbye. 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 Have a wonderful rest of the evening, everyone, and I hope to see you guys real soon. Love!
toきめき色の毎日馴染